Here we go. What's up, Penteco? Capture the game. Actually, you know what? Before I delete the character, whoa, what is this timer? Why is this timer insane? It's like it never stopped. That's not good. Okay. Fuck's the easiest way to do this? I guess like this. Hey, Joe. Let's see. Dude, I don't know why this timer is fucking insane. They can't even have been. Oh, that's minutes. Did this thing just keep going while I was offline? Because that's not great. It should stop. it should stop and pick back up later. The fuck? I need to find the config for this. Alright, what can we do? We need to set. Slash option speed run underscore set. All right. Oh, capital S. What about the settings? I swear there was something that said you could adjust another value somewhere. No, I don't see it. Maybe it's something. Hmm. Oh, it's visible entries. Set to 20, so if I just set it to 10. I think those should keep. I think. So make a new character. I think we need to start going male max height, because there's certain things you can reach. Right? Shoes. Maybe some running slacks. There we go. Hey, Scratch. How's it going? Speedrun. Speedrun with the speedrun mod. I should say speedrun testing. Dang.
Further developments in Tokyo, where the military is maintaining a heavily...
Closer, child.
Okay. And they're at 0. Okay.
The world trembles.
Oh, but
You must learn
it
or be
lost my
swept away.
settings.
Haste.
Interesting. Dude, I thought I had that fixed. What the fuck? Hold on. Maybe I don't. Oh, you know what? I think I yoinked something I wasn't supposed to. It says removing all the excess mods. And I think I yoinked maybe some. No, wait. No, I didn't. What the fuck? It's right there. Why did that not? I swear that worked before. Alright, maybe I just need to maybe just reloading the client will make it work or something. I swear that was working. Or at least appeared like it was. So we make a new one. Go Templar. Shit, which one did I go with? Oh, this one. And then we went with... No, it was a hoodie. What? That was weird. Yeah, see, double tap to dodge is off. Why didn't that work before? Alright, let's see.
developments in Tokyo, where the military is maintaining a heavily...
That's better, I think.
Closer, child.
That there. And then as soon as it hits 0, we
The
run
world
forward.
trembles. You must haste. The dead are rising to the siren song. Destroy them. Basic abilities are as effortless as breathing, but power abilities draw upon your reservoir of energy. Lay the dead to rest. Silence the call. Be mindful of the voices.
Listen to the voices
They
that
will
whisper
whisper
in your
in
sleep.
You must learn focus and control. The Watchers will intervene only in dreams and only once. Every weapon becomes a unique focus for your abilities.
Because it's X patterns, it's
Focus
triggering
your
the
rage.
keys as well
Control
as the
it.
joystick. That's
The
fine.
hammer is a conduit to
Speciality
the
spotlight.
gods. You smash into the universe.
I'm not tracking
the
the mouse.
Rakshasa have
Fuck, I
also
need to add
come
the
to
mouse.
heed the song. Have pity, but spare them no mercy. They were once like you.
Definitely could have done that faster.
The world shakes, the dead rise. You will be tested.
You
are cursed with free will.
Reanimated Beekeeper.
Revenants do not follow the call.
Yeah.
They follow death. You cannot leave this place while it lives. Be agile. Be confident. Your life depends upon it.
He instantly boarded away, huh? It's weird. Lever.
Make the
Make
right
the right choices. We speak in metaphors because alien minds cannot decipher them. Your path will be equally puzzling. Wisdom must be your torch.
You are with
You
the
are
chosen,
with the chosen, but
but
you
must
must
make
choose
the
for
right
yourself.
choices.
Yes, we can. Nice.
Even if this is
This
merely a
is
dream,
merely a dream. They are the cats prowling at the walls of a clever mouse creeps carefully to avoid stepping on a trap. It's not my
we are
place to
here to guide you
intervene,
to the light.
but then
Oh, because I don't have auto sprint mod. I'm not used to that. That's funny.
where the cat walks, the clever mouse will walk unseen. A mouse cannot defeat a cat face to face.
Wait. I went to the wrong spot. God damn it.
Talismans can protect you, strengthen you, and focus you. But they cannot save you. Nothing can save you, but the choice will set you
Hurry.
free one way.
We have no time to spare. Shouldn't we consult the Council of Venice first? Now is not the time for argument.
What was that? Don't hold anything back. Something's coming out of the ground.
Go! Go now!
There you go.
And be mindful of the voices that
And be
whisper,
mindful of the voices.
for they speak the
correct.
truth.
And we made it to London. I want to test something here. We're at 7:26. No, 7:30 basically. Okay. So I'm gonna fix my input overlay thing. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna turn. Let's see. Turn this one into the mouse. I like the arrow better. And then I'll just put the Xbox overlay where it usually is. Okay, so now we're gonna see if there's an issue or not. Because if it kept like it shouldn't be more than 7:30. 7 minutes 30 seconds. If it's more than 7 minutes 30 seconds, it's like 8 minutes or 9 minutes or some shit, like then we have a problem. What? I always am using, like, you really can't play the game with just the controller. Right? I do combat with controller. But, like, I don't know. You gotta type shit into the things. I think wings, I always have to use something for. What else? Health potion, I don't have a button for. I could. So. You have to use the mouse a lot for like fucking with the inventory or whatever. So if I'm doing like an official speed run, you want to track as much of your inputs as possible on the screen. So that's the reason for that. What's really funny though is because the controller is using X-Patter, so it's essentially like simulating key input. Like the controller, when I do like this, WASD, like you can see I'm twirling the joystick, but the keys are lighting up. Because technically what's happening when I twirl the joystick is it's sending the keystrokes. And then this one is the mouse. So joystick 1, joystick 2. That's funny. Alright, let's see. Moment of truth. No, fuck off. Well, okay, that's a massive problem. It just kept, like, it kept track of time and just kept it. Like, it just is like, oh, I must have ended 5 minutes ago, and it's now this time, so just add that time or something? Like, it's not tracking. Fuck me, dude. That's not good. That's like if the game crashes, it's just gonna keep adding to the time. And it means I can't, like, you know, close the game to take a break or something, because if I come back the next day to continue the run, it's gonna add, like, fucking 12 hours to the fucking time. God damn it. I don't remember doing this before. I wonder if it's from that thing. Box was having me try something. Maybe I need to undo that. Because I would swear this wasn't happening before. Alright, so we're at 13. I'm gonna have to start over probably. Alright, so go GUI custom Flash, speedrun. What if I just take that out of there? Okay. Let's just delete them and start again. But I'm not 100% convinced it's gonna make it. Like, you know what? Hold on. Let me log in first. So maybe we reset the speedrun as well. Maybe that'll help. Yeah. See, I think it still gained like 2 minutes or something. Oh, I don't see anything in here. So it hasn't... What does auto set do?
We're just doing our job. No need to make a scene.
I don't have auto set on. I don't think it matters. I know I need to uncheck ignore sides at some point. Cancel maybe? And then... do that. Let's delete it and try again. But yeah, like on my when I logged in, I was testing something. I think it was maybe the beginning of the stream, and like the character I logged into had like 2,000 some odd minutes or something, and I was like, what the fuck? Hey, Necromancer. Yeah, we'll do kind of the same thing here, I think. We'll just do the first part, get to London, and then...
Developments in Tokyo, where the military is maintaining a heavily guarded...
Do the first part, get to London, and then exit out. Give it a minute or two and come back in and see if the timer's still going. It's like I can't even, like, I'll just have to stop doing this. I can't do that until I have a way to. See, that's different.
Trembles. You must learn or be swept. Haste.
Interesting, because I've had like negative time so far when I started, which I thought was odd. Also, it didn't fucking keep the options
dead
again.
Are rising to the siren song. Destroy them. Basic abilities are as effortless as breathing, but power abilities draw upon
Why is it doing
a
that?
reservoir of energy. Lay the dead to rest.
Like, I swear it had my options, and then it decided. I have like a config I put in place, so like I don't have to keep resetting the like over the shoulder and reticle and turning off the dodge thing.
Be mindful of the voices.
Listen to the voices
They
that
will
whisper in your sleep.
You must learn focus and control. The Watchers will intervene only in dreams and only
I wonder if it's
once.
because
Every weapon becomes a unique focus for your abilities. Focus your rage. Control it. The hammer is a conduit
Speciality
of Godhead.
spotlight.
You smash into the universe.
I wonder if I
The
need
Rochers
to,
also
like,
come
exit-
with the song.
delete the
Have
character,
intent,
exit the
but
game,
spare them
come back
no
in,
mercy.
make a new
They
character,
will also prove.
something like that.
The world shakes, the dead rise. You will be tested.
You
are cursed with free will.
Reanimated Gravekeeper.
Revenants do not follow the call. They follow
Oh,
death.
death.
You cannot leave this place while it lives. Be agile. Be confident. Your life depends upon it.
Wait, why did it not return? I did that. Weird.
Make the right choices.
Make the right choices.
Oh, and I don't have. Fuck off, man. Yeah, I don't have the show local splash off either.
That fighting eternal darkness is a fool's errand. Wisdom is the light that drives the darkness away.
I almost fucked that up.
You are with
You
the
are
chosen,
with the chosen, but,
but
you
must
must
make
choose
the right
for yourself.
choices.
An extra second or two.
Even if this is merely
This
a dream.
is merely a dream. They are the cats prowling at the... A clever mouse creeps carefully to avoid stepping on a trap. It's not my
We are
place
here
to
to guide
intervene,
you to the light.
but then... Where the cat walks, the clever mouse will walk unseen. A mouse cannot defeat a cat face to face.
Come on.
Talismans can protect you, strengthen you, and focus you,
Oh my
but
god.
they cannot save you.
Open the
Nothing
door.
can save you, but the choice will
Hurry.
set you free.
We have no time to spare. Shouldn't we consult the Council of Venice first? Now is not the time for argument.
What was that? Don't hold anything back. Something's coming out of the ground.
Go! Go now!
I think it's funny how I can't get killed. There we go.
And be mindful of the voices that
And be
whisper,
mindful of the voices,
for they speak the
correct.
truth.
Okay, we're at 7:30, 7:40 basically. 7:43 when we exited. I really want to figure out why it's not loading the config when it should. I mean, technically, I probably should give it like another. What did we log out at? Like 7:30 something. We logged out at like 7:42, 7 minutes 42 seconds or something. Alright. Oh, I'm still the character. Like at most, it should be like maybe an extra couple of seconds for like logging off or something. But it should be like no more than like 7 minutes 50 seconds or something like that. Dude, it's at 10 minutes.
So much since the Dark Ages.
Fuck off. That's annoying. Well, that's not gonna work. I'll have to ask Fox about that next week or something. Like, I can't have it recording, like, keeping time when I'm not playing the game. That's not good.
How's your weird life been treated?
Do you know anything about the morning light?
It must just go off, like, the last time it was active or something, I guess. Maybe it just doesn't... I don't know how the mod works, but I assume... Yeah, it's got to be when it leaves. It's not... It's going off of, like, timestamps or something. And not like... Okay, the game closed. Right? It's got to be... Okay, so the timestamp of the last thing was X, and it's now Y. So it's been, you know, 5 minutes since then. But that's not... That doesn't work. That works, like, fine if you're just running, like, a speedrun for a mission or two. That doesn't work if you're doing a full game speedrun. Like, it can't be tracking time right, because even on, like, even on, like, a marathon stream where I do, like, the whole thing in a stream, like, I wouldn't want to have to keep the timer running when I, like, you know, take a break to eat or something during that time, or have to go to the bathroom. I would want to, like, just exit the game so the timer doesn't keep going. Shit. I don't know if there's a way to for the mod to know that, like, the game stopped or something. I wonder if you could use, like, the combat log to somehow figure that out, or just a log in the game in general or something. Some kind of, like, the game started. So instead of time since last segment, check.
It's just that I get anxieties when I'm not top of the food chain.
How'd that work? If the last time segment is before the game start segment, then use game start segment, I guess, or something, as when to count from, maybe, something like that. I think something could probably be worked out. Right, so if the last timestamp was like 5:31, 11:30 p.m. and then the mod like you load the game, the mod starts up and it's like, oh, the last timestamp I'm calculating time from is 11:30. It's now 11:36, but the game's start time is 11:36. So don't calc from the other timestamp. Calc additional time from the game start timestamp or something like that, maybe? Assuming you can get game start time. I feel like there's got to be a way to do that.
Regaled me, too.
Because otherwise, I can't use this. I don't want to use live split because I have like massive problems with live split just straight up crashing, and like I can't
Another of the restraining order?
have the time. Like if the game crashes, here's the thing: if the game crashes and the timer stops when the game crashes because this is an in-game mod, then that's fine, right? Like that's good. Like, this one doesn't currently. It would just keep the fucking going. But ideally, in this case, if the timer's in the game, and if the game crashes, right, then I don't lose time. It's like, okay, well, that's fine. When I get the game back up and going again, the timer will start going again. But with live split, if the timer fucking crashes, like, in the middle of a 30-hour run, like, I'm just kind of fucked. So, I don't like that program. I don't know. I mean, I think a lot of people use it because they're doing way shorter speedruns. You do like, you know, a couple of hours or something. Not as big of a deal. I don't know what the fuck to do now, though. Like, I'm kind of like stuck. I can't do anything with this version of the mod. Like, not for a full speedrun attempt. Oh, you know what? I still contest. I need to figure out. Maybe if I delete the character and then start. Hey, Bomber. Not good. Maybe if I delete this guy first and then restart the client, maybe then. I have a major issue in that the speedrun mod keeps tracking time even while the game is like closed. Or rather, I think what it does is it just goes off of timestamps. So when you, like, when I logged into the character today, like, the time for the run was, like, 2,000 minutes or something, because it's just calculating the time between its last timestamp it had and the newest one. Like, it's always tracking time. So that's not good. Or it's basically unusable for this purpose right now. I have keyboard and mouse. As well as the controller in the normal spot. I have a different default thing. But again, like it doesn't really matter. Like I can't. That's like I can't continue testing. Basically, I cannot continue testing because the mod keeps track of time while you're out. God damn it, Bob! I explained the whole thing while you were here. The mod keeps track of time while you're offline, or rather, I think it just goes off of timestamp. So like, when I logged into the test character today or this evening when I started the stream, no, I'm saying after you said the keyboard thing, I explained it. That's why I was confused. Anyways, doesn't matter. The speedrun mod goes off apparently the timestamp. So like when I logged into the character today, the speedrun was at like 2,000 some minutes because it's just going off of like the last timestamp it had was like 2 days ago, and now there's this timestamp, so just add that time basically. So it's not usable for a full length speedrun, right? Like that doesn't work. I need in-game time, not real time. What do you mean the mission's new? Like the missions know your time? I don't know. I think it would only keep track of... I'm not gonna poke them at fucking almost midnight on a Saturday. He did talk the next day. I mean, he must have watched it or something. We chatted a bit on Friday. Yeah. It's still the weekend.
Further developments in Tokyo, where the military is maintaining a heavily guarded...
And the game crashed. Cool. Trying to skip the cinematic and the game crashed.
Developments in Tokyo, where the military is maintaining a heavily guarded perimeter around the site of last month's terrorist attack.
That's funny. You have to see me in the room. There's a logo. Oh, probably because I have show local tells. Oh, so the setting worked this time, I think. Yep, setting worked this time.
The world trembles. You must learn.
You know I have a
and
negative
select a way.
time. There we go. Now it's correct.
Haste.
I think that happens with maybe show local tells flash or something.
The dead are rising to the siren song. Destroy them. Basic abilities are as effortless as breathing, but power abilities draw upon your reservoir of energy. Lay the dead to rest. Silence the call. Be mindful of the voices.
Listen to the voices
They
that
will
whisper
whisper
in your sleep.
You must learn focus and control. The Watchers will intervene only in dreams and only once. Every weapon becomes a unique focus for your abilities. Focus your rage. Control it. The hammer is a conduit
Speciality
to the
spot.
gods. You smash into the universe. The Rakshasa have also come to heed the song. Have pity, but spare them no mercy. They were once like you. The world shakes, the dead rise. You are cursed with free will.
The animated gatekeeper.
Revenants do not follow the call. They follow
Already.
death. You cannot leave this place while it lives. Be agile. Be confident. Your life depends upon it.
Make the right choices.
We speak in metaphors because alien minds cannot decipher them. Your path
Oh,
will
you
be
bitch.
equally puzzling. Wisdom must be your torch.
You are with
You
the
are
chosen,
with the chosen, but
you
you
must
must
make the
choose
right
for yourself.
choices.
Oh, I can drop the torch. Get my sprint 1 back. I wonder how long you actually need the torch for? I should check that. You might only need it for the door part.
Even if this is merely
This
a dream.
is merely a dream. They are the cats prowling at the walls. A clever mouse creeps carefully to avoid stepping on a trap. It's not my
We are
place to
here to guide
intervene,
you to the light.
but then where the cat walks, the clever mouse will walk unseen. A mouse cannot defeat a cat face to face.
That was close. Stepped out a little bit too soon. Like, 1 tick of damage is okay. Like, 2 is not. I think 3 is okay.
Talismans can protect you, strengthen you, and focus you. But they cannot save you. Nothing can save you, but the choice will set you
Hurry.
free one way or
We
another.
have no time to spare. Shouldn't we consult the Council of Venice first?
Oh,
Now
well,
is not the
okay.
time for argument.
What was? Don't hold anything back. Something's coming out of the ground.
Go! Go now!
Interesting you don't take built damage here. But I think you can
And be
escape this
mindful
part.
of the voices that
And be
whisper.
mindful of the voices
For they speak the
corrupt.
truth.
Yeah, you can't escape this. This you can. There we go. Yeah, so yeah, a little over 7 minutes
Hi
is pretty
there.
normal, I think, at this point, it seems like. And you can shortcut this way. Figured out last time. Then you're at Subway. And you get a $5 footlong. $5 fill footlong. Yeah, but like, there's not even a point in like going forwards right now because, you know, when I log back in tomorrow or the next day, it's gonna be up like 2,000 minutes or something, or 1,000 minutes or whatever the fuck. So, like, I can't. It fucking sucks. I wish I had noticed that sooner. That's unfortunate. Also, so apparently I can't like delete a character and then and make it. I need to delete a character, close the game, open it. Because what I did, Bomber, is I have in the custom folder, I have a prefs in there. So like a default prefs. So when you make a new character, it should already have over the shoulder camera right. It should already have double tap to dodge turned off, different crosshairs selected, that kind of shit. It, unfortunately... So it's like it's in the default. But I noticed if I exit right now to the menu, delete this character and make a new one right now, all of a sudden it goes back to like true default somehow. But if I delete this character, exit the game, come back in, and make a character, now it loads like the custom defaults or some shit. I don't know why. But I had that happen a couple times tonight. Where I like make it the character in the game, I like exit to character screen, delete, make a new one, and that new one doesn't have the stuff. But if I delete the character, exit the game, come back in, no characters hit create character, that uses the custom defaults for some fucking reason. I don't know. But that's like the least of my worries. Like I could, there's like moments in the tutorial where you have a couple of seconds because she's saying a line or some shit like that. I could go set like over the shoulder or double tap to dodge off or even the show look hotel splash. I could do that shit manually fairly quickly in spots where like you have to wait a couple seconds anyways for like a door to open or something. So it's not like a huge deal. But no, bummer. I'm putting the default. Hold on. So data GUI custom. I have char prefs in there. So like you have data GUI default, and that has char prefs. So instead I have a custom. So there's just like a there's a custom default, essentially. But it is a little like wonky about, like I said, if I delete this character and make a new one in the game, it doesn't seem to work. If I delete this character, reload the game, and make a new one, then it reads that file, I guess. I'm not sure why. I also would have sworn I had the photo mode and speedrun thing like in a different spot than they are in that prefs file. I don't know why I didn't keep that either. But it's keeping like the show local telesplash. Like that's actually really useful in the tutorial because it's got a bunch of spots where it's got loading screens, and instead I can just keep like moving. Definitely is better to have that off like as soon as possible. But yeah, I don't know. I don't see a lot of point in continuing this at the moment because of the timer. Yeah, I could try that too. I don't mind setting it necessarily. In fact, the timer doesn't start until the mission starts, and you can set some of that stuff from the character screen. Like when you're making the character, you can actually hit escape and go to interface options, and you can turn off double tap to dodge. You can change the crosshair and the over the shoulder. You can do all that like then, pre the timer even starting. It's only the like show local telesplash with the console command that you would have to do manually, like once you're in the game, which isn't a huge deal. I do want to keep like the custom stuff to like a minimum. like for like speedrun purity's sake. Like right now, the only mods I have is the photo mode and speedrun, and that's because I do want to set up. You know what? I do want to set up the photo mode, so that like when the character logs in, like they're set. So like, I did it for like the side scroller character, which I need to go back and finish at some point. But like you can set like a dozens probably. See, like I can apply the bunny head, right? And I could apply. What else could I apply? Yeah, that's what I would do, but I need to figure out what pieces I want first. You know? I can't undo. It's not overriding. That's weird. So that's the only tracksuit ones? What are the pants called? I thought there was like tracksuit pants as well. Oh, they're called racing. Yeah, I know, you gotta reset. And now I don't have any hands. I'm just gonna exit that client. I shouldn't have to do that though, I don't think. I mean, actually, maybe I do, I don't know. Or gloves. If I have gloves, then it shouldn't matter. That's what she said. Ah, fuck me, dude. Hold on. I haven't copied. Well, you know what? Maybe I should just fix that now. Because I'm going to be in that account a lot. Let's see. This should work. I think. I just copied over the preferences. Come on, import the RDP hashes. There you go. What are they called? Like the running kind of ones. You know, it's a speed run. Yeah, probably these ones, right? Jumpsuit pants. Yeah. I think it might be a jack, actually. I like the Anansi ones, though. Oh, that's gray slash blue. This is the right one, I think. Oh, you meant the pants. Sorry. No, that's for the other set. These ones I don't have. I guess that's technically the one that matches. Gotcha. There we go. That gray line is, like, so ugly looking. Awful. Be like a council dentist shirt. Kind of has like the blue that matches a little bit. I always like the costume skeleton clothes for the shit like this. I think something like that, maybe, for the speedrun? What do you think? Seems speedrunish. No, I just figured, you know, I could like see, I could like maybe make a cool thumbnail or something. So I think I tend to use Gatekeeper. Yeah. I think it turns out better like in pictures and stuff. Seems very speed forcey. Remember I used that for the Death Race character. I think that's pretty good. So now I just gotta find all the IDs for all that shit. And then, yeah, stuff it in the auto login. I think I have something from Vox. I have like a... Gotta find the folder I left it in. So like I can like look up IDs for things or something. I think I can put in names and look up and get IDs or something. Or though it might be like the looks ID. Or sorry, like the looks name. I mean, like so CIT like whatever, and then I get the number back, something like that. I'm gonna log into Emerald Lapin. Get the cash key over here. There you go. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it, man. I'm honestly tired. I would stream longer if I was actually like doing the speed run, like getting farther, but I can't really do it. I don't really have anything else planned out right now, so I think I'm just gonna chill. I'll send you guys over to Mikey. These guys. My mouse is pissing me off.